Shout out to Bed-Stuy, cause that's where me and E both grew up at around the way. Green Ave, Reed Ave at the time, before it became Malcolm X, alright? Patchen Ave, Lafayette, man, Quincy Street, Gates Avenue, Monroe, Madison, all the way down to Decatur, all the way down to Fulton Street. Shout out to Brooklyn, man. E, you is Brooklyn, so you is Brooklyn.
Dig deep inside right now.
We gonna go deep inside because you've been through a lot, man.
And you know, I've been to prison, but I don't brag about it. I've been to prison, like I just said. I don't brag about it, and you know, prison is not the move. And you got guys that come from prison and be like, "Yo, I did 15 years. I did 15 years. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster." And me, I tell them, "You're not a gangster because you did 15 years and you did all that time." And they look at me like I'm crazy. And I look at the dudes that done all that time, like 20 years, and they bragging, "Oh, I did 20 years. Oh, I did 10 years." You're not the gangster. You know who the real gangster is? The real gangster is the judge who gave you that 20 years.
Wow.
You didn't do nothing to that judge. And then your family sitting there in the court, and they didn't do nothing to the judge. And you know, you hurt your family when you go to jail. So the judge is the gangster that gave you that time. So you're not a gangster because you did 20 years. And I like to tell the children that's in the streets that you're not a gangster because you shoot and because you killed somebody and because you did time and came home. The judge is the gangster, like I said, because he tell you, "Okay, give me $20,000 for you to get out of jail." You gotta give it to him, or else you're not getting out of jail. So what type of gangster is you? You're not a gangster. Even the lawyer is the gangster. He'll tell you, "Hey, give me $10,000 and I can beat the case." And then you give him the $10,000 and he don't beat the case. And guess what? You don't do nothing to that lawyer. I'm gonna tell you how he's really a gangster, because since you lost the case, he'll say, "Okay, give me 15 more thousand. We're gonna do the appeal. We can do the appeal for you. I guarantee we're gonna beat it on appeal." Those are the gangsters: the DA, the judge, and the lawyer. And I like to say this to the kids because you know you got a lot of rappers. They misleading the kids, and kids thinking, "Oh, if I shoot somebody, I'm a gangster. If I go to jail and do these many years, I'm a gangster." The real gangster is a free person that's in the street. A real gangster is a person that take care of their family. I knew I wasn't a gangster when I did 10 years in prison.
Wow.
And you know, and at that time, I really knew I wasn't a gangster when I was shackled, standing over the coffin of my mother. And the correction officer told me I had 5 more minutes to visit my mother. So I knew I wasn't a gangster. So that's not the life. That's not the life. So I've been there, and like I just said, this is entertainment. You gotta look at rap as entertainment. Some people, you know, they take it serious. "Oh, he dissed me, so I gotta get at him." I don't do that. If you diss me, I'm a man Drake said, you're not gonna hear a reply to it.
Wow.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to go back to jail.